All right, so I'm gonna do a collective for the new channel. Finally, okay. And then when I come back after my break, I will do some more. All right. This one ain't gonna be an hour or some change. I'm gonna try to keep it, you know. Okay. Gotta wait till the end to put the title in. Okay, so I'll read you the title now since, you know, I don't have the title written yet because I'm pre-recording it, right? So for the collective, it says, hoping, praying, and wishing that whatever this plan is works. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, so somebody is doing what it looks like taking a leap. All right. Occur at any time. All right, let's see what's up. Holy Spirit, tap me into the collective over here at Tribe of Judah 444. All right. All right, so we got the number 6. We got Scorpio in the reverse. We got Aries sideways, and we got North Node. Okay, so somebody's charging ahead. Yeah, that's exactly what somebody's doing. Charging ahead. Charging something head first. So taking on something head first. Okay, some type of exchange. All right, somebody does not want something to be over. Okay, or they feel like something's unfinished, or they did not give it their best shot. They did not get to, I feel like something may have came in the middle of whatever this is. Neptune, Capricorn sideways, okay. Hold up. New flavor in your ear. Okay, creativity, intuition, psychic receptivity. Somebody's been obsessing over something, constantly obsessing over it. Okay, this could be tired of obsessing over something and doing something about it. Okay, this could also be somebody just obsessive. Okay, obsessive over spirituality, maybe your gifts are watching you. Okay, somebody dreaming about you a lot. Obsessed with an illusions. Okay, creating illusions. All right, let's see. What's crowning you? Yeah, it's time for new flavor. In your ear. Haven't done a pre-recorded video in a long time. All right, fear of cheating. Okay, not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Okay, so this is either you or someone else that had a fear of cheating. All right. Or both of you did. Give yourself some credit, okay, for doing a good job at this whole living thing. All right, so pat yourself on the back, celebrate yourself. All right, celebrate even the small wins, okay? Okay, somebody could be a healer, a teacher, a preacher, or just a healing person. Okay, this person's protected, or you're protected, or you and this person are protected, or something is protected. Okay, so long as action is taken on it. Spirit said emphasizing action. Something about false documents, false representation, fraud. It can be significant. Okay, somebody with an entity attachment. This person or people could have tried to say that you had this entity attachment. Okay, but it is them, obviously. Okay, at this point. Soulmate, faith. Okay, mature woman, distant future, priestess. Hello. Twin flame. So you got soulmate, twin flame. Okay, whichever one it is. Somebody could be graduating from soulmate. From twin flame to higher level soulmate. Put yourself where you go. Going back to Cali. Somebody going back to California. I don't know, traveling back and forth from California. Alright. Reframed. Okay, so something could be being, like the card says, reframed. Okay. Done over again. Yeah, so I'm getting. Grief, when you feel deep emotional pain because of a significant or personal loss. So somebody's in grief because they tried to reframe something to fit a narrative and it did not work out. It didn't work out well. Miserable, feeling really down and low. Somebody can be on a down low. Okay, with little or no hope for feeling better. So somebody could have been in a closet or something like that, and they were trying to make up stories, reframing something to look a certain way. Okay, but somebody's in grief because it looks like whatever was trying to be reframed has been found out about. Yeah, loathing. Okay, you dislike something so intensely that it takes many forms like revulsion, distaste, and or hatred. Yeah. So I got a new book. I think y'all gonna like it. I got a new book. Okay. I am going to read a passage from it before we move forward. So it's called the Book of Wisdom. Okay. I got volume 1. I'm gonna get the other volumes. Okay, but I got volume 1 first. All right. That's what it looks like. Okay. And these are the type of things that it has in it. Right? So let's Spirit say confirmation. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we are going to read. Okay, so let's start on the first one. Light. Okay, on the first page. So it looks like this. Okay. Man. Okay. Human. Man. So it says Genesis 1 and 3. Let there be light. We live inside of a light wave universe where all things are created out of light. Low vibrating light turns into matter. High vibrating matter turns back into light. Universal 1 by Walter Russell. God is thinking mind. The substance or body of God is light. The one universal substance and thinking substance, comprehensive and describable, and possessed of principles which are familiar to man through man's observation of the one universal substance in created things. The substance of all created things is light. The one substance of thinking mind is all that exists. Mind is expressed in light. Okay. So it says, which best defines hue, UE, okay? The attributes of colors that permits them to be classed as red, yellow, green, blue, or an intermediate between any contiguous pair of these colors, okay? Red with an orange hue. So it says human, it says hue man, okay? See it? Okay. All right. As a hue man, we are an attribute of a color, COLOUR, that permits them to be classified as specific color. Each individual is the mind, not the physical body. Without the mind, the physical body / world would cease to exist. The mind is spirit. The mind is the intellect that manipulates the physical body and the world around us. The mind is like a frequency tuner, tuning itself into different frequencies. The mind exists within the mental plane, which is shared between all the minds of the universe. Okay? That's that grid that we always talk about, right? That collective grid. Thoughts are not created by the individual. They are received based on what frequency our mind is set to. If we set our mind to a specific topic, like generating wealth, for example, we tune into that frequency in the mental plane, and we will receive thoughts on how to generate wealth. Okay? Fairly simple. Okay? Our mind is generally operating off one specific frequency based upon our daily thinking patterns. Every frequency is a color. Therefore, our mind is manifesting colors within the astral plane based upon the frequency our mind is generally operating off. If we are carrying hate in our mind, we will be generating reddish colors. This is why the word human means an attribute of a color. We should aim to become violet. Okay, that's my favorite color, purple. We should aim to become violet, the highest vibrational color within the light spectrum. We are light beings manifested into physical form. Okay, it says you do not see into reality. It says sigil of Lucifer here, okay, and then it shows the representation of, right, through the human body, right, matching it with the human body. Okay, so it's sigil of Lucifer. Who's Lucifer? The light bearer, right? Okay, light enters the retinas and visual field. Okay, so it says Lucifer, the light bearer. Lucifer equals Lucy. Lucy in Latin means light. The sigil of Lucifer is showing you the visual fields of the eyes. Okay, so this is what Lucifer uses to corrupt the minds of man, right? And what symbol is that? Look familiar? Freemasons? Makes me think of television. Okay? Tell lies to my vision. It makes me think of television. Using the spectrum it's just like we see, we don't see, we see a certain spectrum of light, right? It's like we're on one side of that spectrum of light and everything else is on the other, right? That we can't see. It says, we do not see into the external world. Light waves enter the retinas, and then the image we see is produced in the visual cortex loaded at the back of our brains. Okay, this picture right here. The visual cortex is the primary cortical region of the brain that receives, integrates, and processes visual information relayed from the retinas. The ancient Kemetic Egyptians had a deep understanding of the function of reality and the brain. This is why it is reflected in their sculptures as shown above. Okay, it says element. Element. Mint equals mind. M-E-N-T. El equals God. E-L. Element equals God mind. Okay, the elements only exist within the mind. Humans are God-made flesh. We are the God in separate bodies. God is mind, and all things exist in the universal mind. God is thinking all things into existence. Okay, in the last part, okay, it shows you the electromagnetic spectrum, the visible spectrum, okay, wavelengths and energy. About 0.0035%. The entire rainbow of radiation observable to the human eye only makes up a tiny portion of the electromagnetic spectrum, about 0.0035%. This range of wavelength is known as visible light. Okay? Probably can't really see the words on there. Okay, but okay. All right, and that is light. Okay. How y'all like that? I couldn't wait for that book to get here. I couldn't. I could not. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 12:01 on time. All right, let's see. 15:55 on the timer. Afraid to love. Okay. We got mixed signals. So somebody was afraid to love, so they gave you mixed signals, okay, or you did. Sharing space, twin flame, friend zone, living the dream, and there's a friend, okay? The secret admirer didn't come out, so this is somebody that you're aware of, that you share space with, okay, that wants to live the dream with you, all right? You may not be aware of this, or you may think this person doesn't like you, whoever this is. You may think that they don't have interest in you. Open relationship in the reverse, but they do, okay? Friend zone, twin flame, sharing space. Toxic talk. Somebody's mad that somebody doesn't want to be in an open relationship, or they don't want to live a certain way anymore, or somebody does not want to listen to the negative speaking of some person, okay? Their secrets and lies, okay? Aligned future, make a move. Yeah, somebody wants to speak on some unspoken feelings. Pretty simple, or simple enough. All right. Let's just hop right into tarot. I don't really want to be up here for a long time. I'm supposed to be taking a break. All right. But I wanted to put something on this channel, okay? Because it's been there for, a week now, and I ain't had to put nothing on there yet. So, got to start somewhere. So, let's see. Spirit, show me collective, please. Tribe of Judah. Foe. Breathe and stop. Okay. By Q-tip. Okay. So somebody can be cleaning out their ears. Could be somebody could hear again. Somebody could end up getting their hearing back. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. The world. Okay, somebody can watch you online, watch you on the World Wide Web if you are on the World Wide Web, or they look at your profile, okay? This is somebody that could be blocked from you, or somebody that could have been confused, okay? You just blocked their energy off, or you just went on about your business. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody can't defend themselves from something that's being said on the World Wide Web. 10 of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, because this is somebody's destiny. Somebody does this, like, for real. A High Priestess. Yeah, so what's being said is true. And people know that it's true. They cannot defend themselves. Okay? Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Wands. They can be hiding or defensive. Oh my goodness. Come on. Can we keep it on the table, please? Oh, this fucking computer. Hand of the dead body, Scarface, the diary. Okay, a death can be significant. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, somebody could have. Okay, so somebody did something that they tried to mix the signals up with you. Okay, as if you had done it, Eight of Pentacles could be some type of work. Yeah, strong work. Okay, that somebody did. Or some people did. Okay, this person's judgment is off. Their judgment's off. They can be unstable. Judgment reverse, Taurus. Okay, strength, Leo. This could be a Leo, a Taurus. Okay, that is unstable, that is prideful, arrogant. Justice. They could be having to face something. Okay, some type of karma, the Hangman, some type of trouble. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Trying to falsely imprison someone. Okay, get someone arrested. This could be somebody who works for the justice system. The Tower. Some type of shocking information came out. The Sun. Yep. Six Wands. Ace of Cups. Whatever this information is, it's like somebody's turned on by this. The person exposing this, someone else is turned on by the person that exposes this, okay? By the High Priestess. Libra, Scorpio. Somebody's really defensive, like really, but they can't defend themselves. Like they got nothing to say. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's like, you told me this and you told me that, and people putting shit together. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Chariot, the Five of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. Maybe somebody told someone that, oh, I'm going here to do this, or really they're going to stalk you. Really, they're going to do spiritual work on you. Okay, the Emperor. Or some type of manipulation if it's not spiritual work. Okay, to me that's still dark magic. Okay, all right, manipulation. King of Cups. It could be a King of Cups Emperor here, or two people that watch you on the web. Okay, one person or two. The Nine of Swords. The Seven of Swords. So, either both of these people are the same person. This could be the same person. They're afraid that you'll run away from them, or they're afraid that you will ghost them, or something like that. Or the Empress. Projecting. Okay, I'm getting projecting. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Eight of Swords, the King of Swords. I want to say somebody tried to lord over you, rule over you. This could be a father or son. This could be siblings. This could be two males or masculine energies that sleep together. Okay, it could be anything. Four Cups, the Ace of Cups. This could be two people that you ghosted, or they ghosted you. Looks like somebody ran into some type of trouble. Okay. Yeah, like I said, can't defend themselves for paying for something to be done to you. Okay. The King of Pentacles. So you got four people out here, or two people out here. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Somebody that you see frequently, okay, that always can't wait to see you again. This person did not invest in a relationship, so they lost it. Okay. Yeah, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. They could have given up the relationship or the connection for the crowd, for some friends, okay? Some bullshit behavior, okay? King of Wands. Damn, all these people. You almost got all the kings out here. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Empress, Temperance. You got a lot of people who want you. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, the Emperor. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this King of Wands could be taking action or moving quickly to do something. The High Priestess. Page of Wands. Okay, their intuition could be leading them or telling them to take some type of quick action. like to actually act on their impulses. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be excited about something that you built, something that you do, okay? Or if this is not you, you could be excited about something that somebody else built, something that somebody else does, and spiritual gifts can be involved, okay? Somebody sets imprisoned things or people free. Ten of Cups. Okay, I feel like I want to say you. You could want a family with this person. You could see a family with this person. Okay, somebody's like the perfect mom, perfect dad. Okay, the son, whether they're a parent yet or not. Like it be an animal, a dog parent, cat parent, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's holding on to some type of happiness, some type of way that a person made them feel. Okay, they feel like it's their justice. They feel like it's their good karma. The Knight of Swords, and they want to fight for it. Okay, Leo, Libra. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. Chariot. Okay, so it's like I almost never get this. The Nine of Pentacles reverse is giving me speeding up. I never got that in the reverse, but I'm getting it now. Okay, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I really want to say Knight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords, the Chariot. Like somebody's holding on to something, they're not letting go. This could be information. This could be I mean, it's you actually. They're holding on to you, but I don't know. It feels like they found something out, or I don't know. It's just giving Eureka. Okay, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Death, Three of Swords. There's people that keep following you. They're trying to throw you off balance, to bring an ending to something. Yeah, to put you in a Three of Swords and make you feel rejected. Okay, loser ass motherfuckers. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not working. It's not gonna work. Period. Death. Yeah, there's an end to something. Something's over. It's done. Six of Wands. You got the victory already. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and something passionate is beginning. Love of my life, Erykah Badu. Use your discernment at all times, okay? There's a lot of people that just came out here. Your friend became the... This can be a friend. Becoming the love of your life. Somebody can be embarrassed. They're homeless. Okay, it could be an uncle. Okay, embarrassing. Gemini could be significant. Okay, somebody can have 1 to 10-year-old, or 1 to 10-year-old can be significant. A drowning, okay, an NFL player. So something about the drowning of a child. Okay, somebody who is either a sports player or somebody who is famous or well known. Okay, cat. Didn't I say somebody be a cat parent? Okay, somebody could have rescued a cat from a fire, something like that. Okay, somebody could have got a DUI. Somebody with a cat could have got a DUI. Okay, we got dirty offer in the reverse. So something is not a dirty offer. Good changes. Okay. Somebody could have had to take a rental car back. Somebody could be alone. Okay, crying. Something could be happening on Monday, or something could have happened last Monday. Sagittarius with a Sagittarius. This coming Monday, somebody could be short. Okay, you got dating sites. Okay, somebody could have met someone on the internet, or getting married in the reverse. Somebody could have got a divorce because somebody got caught on dating sites or something like that. Yeah, hidden motives. Your sister slept with your ex. Okay, crying uncontrollably. Okay, somebody can be Indonesian, or Indonesia can be significant. California. Okay, somebody's an earth sign, a karmic earth sign. Could be in California. I saw Airbnb. Okay, deserted. Somebody lost some type of benefits. Okay, so this person could have disappeared on you. Okay, the soulmate or whatever. Okay, it's not a dirty offer. So somebody's not a bad person or anything. So somebody has some stuff going on or whatever. Okay, so yeah. So they're gonna talk to you about that, or they want to talk to you about that. to clear something up. Okay, somebody could, whoever getting this DUI, they could talk about hurting themselves or something like that, so they could get like be on suicide watch or something. We got Virginia. Okay, again Monday. Somebody got a 10 to 16-year-old teenager, preteen. Right timing. Is that what I just saw? Wrong timing. Okay, wrong timing. Next to getting married in the reverse. The name Keyshawn. Significant. Okay. We got the tongue here. Okay, I don't know. Somebody talking about someone named Keyshawn and their I don't know, their head game, their tongue or something like that. 1 to 10 years old. 888. Okay, financial increase. Something can be happening on Saturday. Okay, with somebody's travel. Somebody's not gonna be able to travel. You see an 1111, 111. Okay, somebody could be an older male. Okay, somebody could be Muslim. Okay, yeah, it's my type. Somebody feels like you're their type. Definitely, you're their type. Okay, something could be happening with less than 24 hours. Something can happen today. For some of you, yeah, something can happen today. Better be careful. By Sparkle. Okay, somebody better. 1, 2, 3 in the reverse. So 3, 2, 1. Repossession. Somebody could be 51 to 60 years old. 61 to 70. Okay, linked up with a set of twins and a Leo. Karmic Sagittarius. Okay, who cannot distribute something anymore. Who cannot dish out something anymore. Eripanesis. Okay. Somebody's very smart. This person that's older male is either Muslim or religious. Okay, they're smart, very intelligent. Got twins again. You could have twins with this person. Okay, or somebody could have twins. We got Airbnb. Okay, sex behind your back, sex sites. Do you trust me in the reverse? So this is for someone finding out somebody was at an Airbnb or something, or somebody's been doing something behind their back. An uncle that could be married, been sleeping with somebody else. Yeah, doing voodoo manipulations, even sex rituals. Somebody been doing sex rituals behind their partner's back. With family, I just saw family. Earth sign in the reverse, holes in pockets. Okay, it's in the reverse for you. Holes in pockets. There's no more holes in your pockets. Okay, people are watching your home in the reverse. Okay, New England can be significant. A corrupt doctor. Something's happening with this corrupt doctor on Saturday. Okay, because of this Earth angel exposing this corrupt doctor and many others. Okay, yeah, who tried to frame them. And a karmic sister could be this Earth sign. Okay, and some false documentation. Try to get a passport. Okay, because they stole some land. Yeah, property. Yeah, it's been taken or they've been kicked out or something like that. Okay, or they are being got the devil in the reverse and imaginative in the reverse. This might be Indian. Ground floor. Somebody could live on the bottom floor or the ground floor somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's been spying on you. It's gonna be a neighbor. Okay, that's a snake. Ophiuchus. Okay. Could be a step uncle, a real uncle, or a play uncle for somebody. Okay. All right, let's look at the current. Oh boy. Kid Bunny, Junior Mafia. going on right now? Ten of Wands reverse, the release of something, or surrendering, breakthrough. Okay, surrendering to somebody's feelings, emotions. Okay, Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Okay, Ace of Cups. Could be somebody who was a bit standoffish before. Okay, or this could be you. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's releasing something and blocking it off. Releasing something confusing. Releasing something that is. Somebody be wondering if you release them, if they're too late. The Fool. The Moon. So somebody's taking a leap of faith. Somebody's wanting to clear up the mixed signals. Somebody that's been afraid to love, okay? They want to clear up the mixed signals and they want to take a leap of faith on how they feel. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Somebody got prior things, prior engagements or things that they're working on, or somebody could work a lot. Maybe you haven't seen somebody, you don't see somebody that often. But somebody's felt like I never get disappointed with Five of Pentacles, but I'm getting disappointed. Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Death, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants to explore their feelings. Two of Cups. Like fully. Okay, Nine of Cups reverse, Four of Pentacles. They're tired of holding them back. Okay, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they're betraying themselves by holding back, continuing to hold back. Okay, keeping themselves from what they want. What's for them. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Tower, Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. The Hierophant. Somebody hopes that you're still single, okay? Ah, shit. Get your Raphael block where that is, please. Yeah, there's people working to confuse, to bring indecision, okay? As long as you know that and you don't allow it, then it's no problem, okay? Judgment, Queen of Swords. But don't allow something to hold you back that you know is trying to hold you back. Like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of you knowing it if you're not using the information to continue forward? Queen of Swords. You are an unstoppable force. Act like it, right? Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's looking at some type of, or you're about to find out about, somebody be looking for you, your address, bring you something, okay? Something's been rendered, a judgment, okay, Seven of Swords. These people try to keep you hidden, or said that they didn't know where you were, where these people are. Could be relatives for some of you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they said they didn't know where you were, or that you were on drugs, or that you were, for some of you, they could even say that you were deceased. Be a fake death certificate on here, significant. Nine of Swords. The Hangman. Somebody said you could have died in an accident. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody from your past is really about to, or at least this is how they feel. They're about to make a bold move, bold statement, okay? Something very explosive, I want to say. I mean, it's gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? You're not impressed by the mundane, right? The typical shit that people do, right? Page of Pentacles doesn't work with you, right? For some of you, somebody that you could have worked with, okay, that you don't work with anymore, could want to date you because now you don't work together. So it's okay. The Three of Cups. Let's be a friend of yours. Work friend. Somebody you bounce ideas off of or exchanged, pleasantries with. Okay, something being given after a death, after the death of someone. Okay, somebody could pass away at night. The devil. Somebody who wouldn't leave you alone. Capricorn, be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They wouldn't leave you alone. King of Wands. King of Wands is obsessed with you. Okay, the thought of you, Six of Swords reverse, and obsessed with something not moving forward. Okay, they're not moving forward. They can't move forward because they're obsessed with you. Okay, they refuse to move forward. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, but they do nothing. They don't move forward, or they refuse to move forward from you, but they run from you. I don't. They're intimidated by the truth. Okay, the truth you speak. You're no nonsense energy. Okay, Page of Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Person wants to apologize for something having to do with stability or action or not taking action, or Four of Cups. You can feel like somebody tried to mess with your stability. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was giving to, like, behind your back. It's somebody was getting a kick out of this, or it's so disgusting. So disgusting. Three of Wands reversed. Before they knew something was coming, the Star. Before they knew that you were going to, or who you were, Ten of Cups. Be family member. Somebody really it's gonna be a family member sleeping with your ex while you were with him. Marrying your ex. Like, this is some crooked, weird ass shit. Very, very petty, very low. Very low, kicking you when you're down type shit. Eight of Swords. But now they're trapped. They trapped themselves. Four of Wands, sideways. Somebody could be squatting in a home, okay? Or it could be in jail. But squatting in a home. Somebody knows something's coming too, for something they did, paid for, they're attached to. Temperance. Okay, you get to have this peace. Somebody cannot move on from you because you bring them peace, but they make you feel Eight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Okay, I feel like you bring peace. You're bringing peace to your family. Okay, your immediate family and other relatives. Okay, that are for you. The Hermit. Yeah, in secret. They're for you in secret. Or you just don't, you're unaware it's you. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, something about secretly loving what you do. Some family members are secretly loving, what you do. Seven of Wands. Okay, how you're protective, how you defend people. Okay, you protect the small person, or, those who are deemed to be insignificant, small, invisible. Tower, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, Five of Cups. Yet somebody cannot fuck with your dedication to those that you love. They cannot. Because you'll move heaven and earth about what you care about and who you care about. And they can't compete with that. There's no competing with somebody who's genuinely doing something because they love it, because they love whoever they're doing it for the love of the game. Okay? And that makes someone sad. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Alright. Somebody's gonna be excited about some type of money, some type of finance. They're gonna pop up out of nowhere. You're gonna be fucking elated, okay? Alright, last spread. My Life with You, Eric Benet. Tamia, is it Tamia? Yeah. I never knew such a day could come. Alright, man or woman, put yourself where you go. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. Somebody is hiding, crying, going back to the past. Okay, it's like trying to revisit not wanting to leave the past because your essence is there. It's like the closest thing they have of you, the past. What's the near future energy? King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody tried to sneak you, okay, without you knowing that they were involved, and it smacked them in the fucking face, okay. They get Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Chariot, the Star, the Devil, the Two of Cups, Temperance, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody has evil thoughts towards your connection. They feel like it's their destiny to stand in your way. Fucking loser. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Wands. It could be people that live together or that lived in the same home or something like that. It's some type of weird-ass Coco dorm shit. You know what Coco dorm is, okay? Back in the day, it was a porno. Okay, for intent purposes. So, back in the day, it was a porno. It was basically a house, or like open living quarters, right? Different people who live in the same facility, building, house, or whatever, and everybody has their own rooms, and they do their own individual, work, and then they do couple work or group work. Like, that's Coco Dorm. That's what this is giving me. Okay, Five of Wands, if you know, you know. King of Wands. The Tower. Ace of Wands. So this King of Wands is fired up or something like that. Okay, Queen of Swords. It's getting like an explosive energy. The Hermit, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Lovers. Now this could be someone coming to protect a relationship, a connection, protect a decision, or someone to try to block. But it feels like someone trying to protect something. Some type of revelation they have, or healing they did, or facing the truth. Okay. Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Three of Swords came out sideways. The Moon. So somebody is in their feelings. Six of Swords, Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands. That you moved on and you blew up. The Wheel of Fortune. And you could be meeting a King of Cups, or you met a King of Cups that's a part of your destiny. Seven of Swords. They feel like you ghosted them for a King of Cups, or a King of Cups feel like you ghosted them for somebody. Three of Cups. Or this King of Cups could be the Hierophant. Seven of Cups, somebody expecting to see somebody somewhere. Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting. Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, even going outside to look. Somebody going outside to look, see if you're coming, I guess. Nine of Cups reversed, and they're not seeing that. Was somebody trying to run into you or something like that? What's the King of Pentacles? What's the Seven of Swords? Three of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. Something about running from you, ghosting you, or acting like they don't like you because of a group of people, or because people are around, or something like that. It's strange. The Empress. This is you. For whoever I'm talking to, the Empress, whether you're Empress or Emperor. Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. He can work from home. Okay. Or there's some people around your home that celebrate you, that like you. The Magician. That you work with. The Devil. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. So you and somebody could be thinking about each other, like, nonstop. Obsessing over each other. Whether you say so or not, it's out here. The Hangman. Spirits solidified it. Okay, Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, both of you are not happy that something, you're not happy to not be with each other, like something like that. That's too many, Spirit. Like you could have really wanted to be with this person or something like that, okay? I don't know, they could have left you waiting, or could have been something you needed to deal with. Temperance in the reverse. Or they did. Somebody is not liking what somebody's saying. What a Queen of Swords is saying, it's explosive, okay? You know, a hit dog will holla. The Eight of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So somebody's running scared, okay? They hit naked and afraid. They don't know what to do, okay? They're looking at their options, and they've tried everything, okay? They tried everything. The Fool. Can't beat them, join them type shit, okay? Ace of Cups, so be careful of that. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Justice. Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna get a lot of time. Somebody's getting a lot of time, okay? Fed time. Last messages. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody can want to gift you something. A bracelet can be significant, like a gold bracelet, something like that. Ten of Cups. Or some type of jewelry. Something could be like personalized or something. The Two of Wands. The Six of Wands. Could even be a ring. Page of Cups. And an apology. Okay, it could be for either overlooking you or not being sure about something. Not having the clarity about something. Maybe even their feelings. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. If this was the right place to invest, right? Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the World. Okay, so it's giving me energy separation between the two of you, and then somebody being able to see something clearly, and not liking it, not being satisfied with it. Page of Swords, yes. Okay, and making changes. Last one. Six of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, Page of Cups, and somebody else is regretting either acting like they didn't see you or blocking you in the past. Okay, you were really sweet to them or nice to them or something like that. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, excited about them even. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, but they attacked you or they felt some type of way and they went and done something that they shouldn't have done. Okay, but somebody's about to make some type of move. Okay. Something can happen today. For some of you, we saw that card out here. 24 hours came out in the reverse. So something for some of you can happen today. Okay? Like literally today. All right? Be in expectancy, but don't expect anything specific. All right? And that's it. For y'all first read. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay? I don't have any moderators yet. So when we get there, we'll get there. I love y'all. Okay? I'll holler at y'all later. Be easy. And yeah. Tell your friends to bring their friends from the other channel. Everybody from the other channel. All right, I'll holler. Love y'all later. Peace.